Today it's a proud moment at Street Providence that Women and Child Department for the first year out of last 6 years what we have been associated with Women and Child Department, they have released the grants in the middle of the year for 24-25 for all 6 shelter homes, equivalent to 40% of what we are expecting. So basically as of now 6 shelter homes have been granted the grants for this year 24-25. We are grateful to Sangeeta, the former director Sangeeta Parab, who before she was transferred had issued the orders for inspection of the homes, which was usually happening in December, January. After she was transferred, we appreciate and thank the next director Francisca Oliveira, who followed up with the orders. And after she was transferred after 2 months, we again thank the additional director Mr. Manuel Barreto for putting this thing into effect. Usually when directors keep changing, the paperwork keeps, nobody knows about this matter. We are also thankful to the press, especially Eddie from Herald for visiting this office, sitting with the nitty-gritties, understanding what we were saying, understanding the department's problem, and also giving our issue a little publicity which caught the eye of the department. Not to forget Mr. Arun Kumar Mishra, Women and Child Secretary, who in spite of his limitations, when I say limitations, it is into inverted commas because it's a very specific word. He has worked and seen that whatever what is in power or whatever was his capacity, he has moved the file. So I feel happy end of the day that Women and Child Department and the Chief Minister of Goa, who we have been knocking on his doors continuously, has taken some interest in homeless women, Goan homeless women on the street. And today, it being Senior Citizens Day and the grant was given yesterday, we feel that the government of Goa, through the Chief Minister, our contact point is only the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa. So we feel proud that that the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa is trying, in spite of limitations, whatever he has assured us, it has translated into 40%, which is amounting to 9,700 rupees per person as of today. Last year it was 4,500 odd figure, but that was at 2007 rate. 2007. Now the inflation has reached 2024. So what they are giving us today, these 6 grants, is approximately coming out to 9,700, which is the calculated inflation rate at 2012. So we still have to reach 2024 inflation rate, for which we were told that a file has been moved to the Honorable Chief Minister. He will consider increasing the budget, and we are confident that the CM, Honorable CM, where I am concerned, I am not speaking generally, whenever we have gone to him, he has looked into the matter. He has said these ladies are like my mother or like my sister. He has tried, but there are limitations again everywhere. So before we end, we would like to thank the entire staff at WCD, that is Neha Madam, Jyotika Madam, Jyoti Desai, the Deputy Director, for whatever we always find fault with the department for various reasons. It's a frustration, but today it's a proud moment for me to say that this department, Women and Child Department, July they gave us 3 orders, and September they have given 3, and I don't think they have given it any time before in the middle of the year. So it's a wonderful move by their department, and all 3 directors, Sangeeta Parab, former director Sangeeta Parab, Madam Sangeeta Parab, former director Francisca Oliveira, and now the additional director Manuel Barreto, have to be congratulated, and we thank them that if this way this department understands our ground reality, what 60, we can look after 120, maybe 240. CM says what, I have the money, let them move the proposal systematically. So we thank the government of Goa under the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa for solving 40% of our problems. This 40% of what we have got. Suppose it was 10 rupees, they are supposed to give us, they have given us only 4 rupees, which is not enough. But since they have given the 40%, we are thanking them that you have given us 40%. Now, in the middle of the year, usually they give you after 2 years. So let the second file go to the CM for approval. It may be another 40%. So as of now, We are happy with the 9,700, but that is not what we want.
So the last time when we got the grants, the last time which year it was?
The last
Since-
year we got for 23-24
Mm.
at 4,500.
But you get continuously.
We had come to the street in December 23,
Yeah.
and 3 years grants they cleared. And we
okay,
went to
okay.
street again in March 24, again they cleared some money. So
Okay.
they cleared all our old money, but only at 4,500 rupees,
Mm.
which is not viable, feasible and possible. So which they moved the file and they enhanced the budget. But again, it has reached 9,700. Again is not viable. If we don't get what was promised to us, see, these officials have promised the CM when we met him in his office twice, and we have the proof. Now if they deny it, we will put the proof. Then somebody becomes the liar. So we don't want to get into that. We are saying what? You have given us 9,000, give us the rate what you promised the CM. CM is saying you give the proposal, we will approve it. If they are not making the correct proposal, then he is not approving it. So how can we as a NGO be running around all the time? So end of the day, we say thank you to the CM, thank you to the Honorable Chief Minister. We are proud, we are happy that CM has given us at least through his office to the finance 40% of what was assured.
So if you add up the number, what is the annual grant? How much is it?
I said not to. We are looking for 25,000 rupees.
No, annual means आगे add up क्या लेना?
Yearly.
Yearly क्या था?
25,000 into 60. We are only taking persons who are having mental disabilities. So nobody will stay on the street when he is not having mental disabilities. 80% people on the street are having mental disabilities because that's why they are on the street. Now, that number is rising. See, because the number is rising, because the person with mental disabilities are rising, the IPHB, which is having 190 beds, is doubling to 400 beds. You won't find any government hospital doubling. Nobody wants to put money in a government hospital. But to help those 400 people, they require 1,000 beds outside to care and to rehabilitate them so that they become it's only a treatment hospital. It's not a care center. So we have 240 beds. We are doubling to 500. Some will have to go back to the other states. Now if you go to IPHB and see, IPH or any government hospital, 50% of the people there are non-Goans. So the actual Goans are not getting entry inside because it is free for everybody. But they are not going back because there is nothing to go back. So we are there to go back. You send them to us, but not directly. Through the administration, either through the collector or through the state, there has to be a paperwork walked out. No, how this is going to? Moment somebody brings a letter and says this person from Goa has been brought, we will accept. Otherwise, we will take those people.
स्ट्रीट कोविडेंशन आधी कितले जाणार?
Now 62 or 63 ladies, and we have about 107 or 108 men. Okay, out of these, say 165 or 170 people, more than 135 are boys.
On board, how many doctors you have? How
So we
still
have
you will be
one-
going to take?
See, in our shelter home, we are having one full-time doctor. We are having 3 physiotherapists. We are having 3 counselors. We are having vocational training. Basically what happens, since they are all psychiatric patients, we are using the IPHP because the grant is not given for us to hire a psychiatrist in our home. So we are using the IPHP facility at the moment, and the facility is good. It is nothing to be complaining about that, they are not they are treating well. We are having, see, if they make any trouble for us, we will close. If we close, what happen? IPHP will get food. So it's a win-win situation to us that they are giving us the facility. It's a win-win situation to IPHP that they can offload their beds.
So this
grants कितना मागितलं?
See, we are asking from the government 25,000 rupees a month because you are paying provisoria 38,000 rupees approximately. You were paying us all this time from 2019 at the rate of 2007 rate when this scheme was formulated. That was, say, some homes they paid 2,500 and some homes they paid 4,500. We are asking for 25,000. As of now, this 40% what they have given us works out to 9,700, which is far below current cost of living. Secondly, or whatever grant we are getting for women and child, we are not getting any grant for men. They are not getting any grant for men for the men shelter home. We are getting only one grant for men for 10 men at the rate of 2,500, which was again calculated in 2007 rate. So they have formulated both these schemes in 2007 and nobody is taking the grant. because it's not viable. So now again we had a meeting regarding men with the CM, and he has assured. See what happened. A lot of people think we are taking money. We are taking so much of grant, but that many people are there. When you are giving Providoria 38,000 rupees or 35,000 rupees cost to look after one person, because they are having 150 employees, they are having about 240 men, so it is 2 persons per employee. Employees are not cheap, their salaries are high, that is their cost. So when you are discriminating between two people doing the same job, now you see Sodexo is charging the government 300 rupees a meal in the hospital, morning, afternoon and night. In women and child we are not getting that, but that's not to be discussed today. We are thankful to the Chief Minister for releasing our grants 40%. We are thankful to the Women and Child Department, all the officials, and we would like to go beyond our capacity. We would like to get more people off the street, more Goans who are struggling on the street, especially ladies, and we are sure that the Honorable Chief Minister will be considering whatever was promised to us in the due course of time. We again feel that we can provide service to the state in Goa. We have always been providing, but there are frustrations, there are disappointments. It's not an easy task. It's not something which anybody and everybody can do. But we are grateful to the Chief Minister for at least looking into our issues.
The person coming in shelter